Meanwhile, Pakistan has turned completely a deaf ear to the appeals of its own citizens who are stuck in China and, most importantly, stuck in the epicentre of this viral outbreak, Wuhan. This, despite the numerous appeals that have been made by Pakistani students on social media sites, desperately asking the Pakistani government to intervene and put out a plan to try and evacuate them. Now, one such message is again doing the rounds. It's gone viral, where a Pakistani student can be seen fearing for her and her fellow students' lives. Now, the university, and this is where it gets so disturbing, the university where these Pakistani students are presently studying in China has now been turned into a quarantine center, despite the fact that these students who still do not have the viral infection still reside there. This university has now been turned into a quarantine center for those suspected of having this virus. The university in question is the Jiangshan University, located in the Economic and Technological Development Zone of Wuhan, which is the worst affected area in China.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मेरा नाम आयशा है। मैं जांगसू यूनिवर्सिटी की एक स्टूडेंट हूँ। इस वक्त हमारे डोम यानी हॉस्टल के एक हिस्से को कोरोना वायरस के मरीजों के लिए मुख्तस कर दिया गया। हम यहाँ किसी हद तक महफूज थे। अब तो ये भी मुयस्सर नहीं। इस सूरत हाल में पाकिस्तानी अवाम और पाकिस्तानी गवर्नमेंट पर सख्त अफसोस है कि हमें 14 दिन तक आइसोलेशन के नाम पर मौत के मुंह में धकेला जा रहा है। गरीब से गरीब तर अवाम अपने बच्चों को ले जा चुकी है। यहाँ खुराक की मजीद कमी का शिकार है। हमारे पास ना तो अदवाइयात है और ना ही मास्क। हम मर रहे हैं, हम मर जाएंगे। हमारा खून पाकिस्तान की गवर्नमेंट और पाकिस्तानी कौम के हाथों होगा। हम याद रखिएगा, हमारी डेड बॉडीज भी आपको नहीं मिलेंगी। अल्लाह हाफिज।
Meanwhile, Zafar Mirza, who is the health minister of Pakistan, despite the desperate appeals that have been put out by the Pakistani students, like the one that you just heard a little while back, has done nothing but give false hope to the Pakistani students who are stuck in the middle of this epicenter of this deadly viral outbreak. He's tweeted, and this is what he's tweeted, and I quote him here: "We're intensely discussing the situation at the highest level and will make the best decision in the view of all factors with reference to the devastating coronavirus potential global pandemic." That is all that the health minister of Pakistan has said. There is no plan to evacuate. There is no plan to try and provide aid to the Pakistani students who are presently stuck in the epicenter of this viral outbreak. Remember, the Pakistani administration has refused, flat out refused, to evacuate its students stuck in Wuhan, stating that at this point of time it simply does not have the resources to treat the disease back home. On top of that, they've also stopped the air transport to China, but later they resumed it, fearing a very severe backlash.